Hi there, Plush here. So, normally I'm not someone to just make a somewhat edited or pre-recorded video on this channel, but it's been over half a year since I've actually made any streams, and so the channel's been kind of quiet for a while, and I figured I'd take the time to just kind of like talk about where I've been, what's going on, why I've been, you know, not streaming for almost more than half a year now. Jesus. I'll try I'll try to be brief, just kind of explain what's going on. And I do want to talk about things like plans for the future and all that stuff too. So, bear with me. I'm going to be rambling for a bit. First, the main thing though is yes, I have been kind of missing for about, half a year when it comes to streaming. This was this started back in what, like March or April, and this was mainly due to a few different factors. Mainly, it can just be boiled down to the fact that I was kind of burnt out and I had a lot of obligations start piling up. I had to take care of my parents' cats while also not exactly trusting my parents, which that's definitely a not great thing, but whatever. Uh, that mixed with just bouncing around a lot, it made it to where trying to do my thing where I would stream every Friday after work a bit difficult. I had some weeks where I didn't really feel like gaming or streaming or anything like that. And so those streams I was very low energy and all that stuff. And so at some point I just stopped for a little bit because I had to be at my parents' house for basically a whole weekend, including going straight from work to my parents' house, so I couldn't stream on that Friday. And I just kind of didn't pick it back up. I will be going back to streaming soon. Don't worry about that. That will be happening. But that's just sort of an explanation of why I just sort of disappeared. And, I'm alright, whatever. Nothing big going on that front. I will say though, I am probably going to change my streaming schedule after how badly I burned out from the last time. That meaning I am no longer putting a streaming schedule. Instead of just streaming on like Friday after work, I'm instead just going to stream when I feel like it. And if you're in my Discord or if you're following me on my Blue Sky that I've created right before I stop streaming, I'll just announce it in either of those two places. And if you're following my Twitch, you can get a notification on Twitch. And if you're following here on the YouTube channel, you should get a notification when I'm streaming. But if I'm not, if you don't, that's fine. Now, another main thing is that I am going to try and vary up my gaming just a bit more. Before I stopped, I kept defaulting back onto like Fall Guys if I didn't really have a stream idea in mind and didn't really want to put in a lot of effort. And there's a chance that'll still happen. Fall Guys is a fun game. But I am going to try and take the time to branch out a bit more from simply Fall Guys, maybe Minecraft, Warrior Land 4, fourth game. No guarantees that I will succeed in that, but I have been playing a lot of games without streaming them, and since I do plan to come back to streaming soon, the next stream that I do might be one where I play a couple of different games in an archipelago run, since me and a few friends are going to be doing an async soon. If you don't know what archipelago is, long story short, multi-game randomizer. You can find the items for one game inside of another person's game, and you just gotta work together to get through all the games. So, I'll be doing some streaming of that potentially. If not, I do plan to come back to the Wario likes. I don't know exactly when I will, but it'll be revisiting the Anton. It'll be revisiting like the Anton Blast demo, which has been updated since I last played it. Probably continuing Wario Land Virtual Boy. Maybe Sugary Spire. That one's an iffy. And then, like, if we have time, I still need to get some S ranks with the noise on Pizza Tower. So that could be a very fun stream. And, you know, if I don't restrict myself to only specifically Friday after work, that also leaves me potentially time to stream on Saturdays or Sundays if I don't have someone over. Generally, why I stopped doing Saturday, Sunday streams was just because I would always have, like, my girlfriend over or be over at my parents' house. And even if I wasn't doing that, I sometimes would be gaming with, like, friends that just did not, either did not want to be streamed or just, you know, friend groups, whatever. So, that's it on that end. When it comes to specific games as well, I should note, there are a few of them that I did have, like, partway series going and ended up stopping for various reasons. If anyone is wondering, not that I think anyone is, but if anyone's wondering, the Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke that I was doing, the one where I use an actual physical, like, guidebook to help guide me through the Nuzlocke, is not going to be finishing. Frankly, I only had 6 Pokemon left anyways, but also I lost the save when I was moving from Windows to Linux. So that's sort of an iffy thing. That and one of the Pokemon was named after a watcher who is now a former friend for reasons that I might talk about in a future Plushie Speaks channel. The details are not going to be gone into today. When it comes to the Legend of Zelda game that I was playing, I might return to that, but I lost all interest in it, so I can't make any guarantees there. I should also note, even though I am in an actual, like, 3D model today, I am in a game called Resonite because I have been just kind of chilling in this a lot with friends. I'm still going to probably mostly be using the PNG tuber. So I might try to branch out into doing, like, this model for the God, words. I may try to use this model a bit for the VTubing type of stuff, and I might try VR chat Resonite, like, just chill and stream and chat stuff. But no guarantees there. Just depends on how things go. I believe that is it. So, thank you for watching. I'll make an announcement when I stream next, and you'll just get a notification. That's all. Thank you for watching.